What if Bon Scott had lived? I'm Mike McAdam from Gen X Guitar. We're going to talk about what if in this video. I am a huge AC/DC fan, especially of the Bon Scott era. I think it was really the kind of high water mark of their career. Now, I'm not looking to split the line here between what Brian Johnson did and Bon did. I just happen to prefer that era of the band. But what if Bon Scott had lived? Certainly Back in Black would not have been the same type of record. So I need to interject a personal story here. My friend in 1980 got this record for Christmas. AC/DC, right? So he opens it up, puts it on, it's Highway to Hell. We'd never heard Bon Scott before. We'd only heard Back in Black. So this album starts and this crazy voice comes on and we both look at each other like, what the hell? Because it was crazy sounding. And I grew to absolutely love Bon Scott, but that was jarring that day. Hey, quick time out here. If you are enjoying this content, please consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow and helps keep you connected with more content that we're putting out. So it's interesting to think, I think a guy like Bon, to some degree, was a live fast, die young kind of guy. You think about him aging gracefully throughout the 80s. You know, how might that have turned out? We're not going to know. But I wonder if AC/DC would have been as big with Bon Scott. I think Brian Johnson had a more commercial voice. I think he enabled that band to hit the next level, much like Bruce Dickinson did in Iron Maiden. And again, I absolutely love the Bon stuff. It's my personal favorite. But I think with Brian Johnson, they were able to go to a place that they were not going to be able to go with Bon as their singer. So this is probably a controversial topic. So what do you think? That's what the comment section is for. Let's get into it down there. If you are enjoying this kind of content, please consider subscribing. My name is Mike McAdam. I'll see you in the next video on Gen X Guitar. He had such a froggy, like, unique kind of voice. Like I said, we were literally jolted back by it, both of us. Like, is this the same band? It was, but just, I think, although I like his voice better than Brian Johnson's, I think it's a little more of an acquired taste.
Oh boy. He brought the vibe, I think, is really his thing.
You know, that's a really good point, too. Like, on stage, he had this, like, super macho kind of vibe to him that Brian Johnson didn't quite have. And I wonder, you know, does that carry well as time goes on? I don't know. There's some people doing it now, right? But it's just not the same. Would he have started putting a shirt on? Like, I don't know.